Remember we did the relief cut on the back?
Yep.
And I put a little hot glue in there.
And there's a little bit of it here, a little bit there.
Yep.
Okay.
Now, we put that down. We've got our
Board.
half-inch board.
Actually, it just kind of sits nicely on that.
Yeah. Now,
Hold this so it doesn't go
bring
anywhere.
it up just a little. That looks good.
Okay.
Now, let's put one. You gotta come over this way just a little. Right to there. Right to there.
Okay.
Right here.
So you started.
Start in there. Roll your top.
Okay, so now this is 1/2 inch welt.
It is.
Here's this end.
Oh, okay. All right. What we've done, we've sewn up a 1/2 inch welt, and we've trimmed the salvage off.
And you got
Or
what,
the
about
seam along.
1/8 of an inch?
Yeah, a little less.
pretty lot,
Actually,
okay.
it's probably sticking up a little bit there. Probably trim it off to
Okay.
real short. Now, I want to splice that right in this corner and
Okay.
start it off. So what I do is, I don't splice it like this. I put the salvage to the back.
So the salvage is going right in that groove, and that's what's
Yep.
going to hold it in place?
And what I do is I take my fingernail and I go from this corner down to my fingernail. That's the angle.
All right.
So I put that on there. Don't cut your fingers.
Ah!
It's a trick.
Chick! But
Okay.
now,
So
as
now
you're
what we
doing
do is
this-
we actually start hot gluing this into that trough.
Okay, so you're fitting it to see where you're at.
And
All right.
that's, yeah.
Okay.
And then we bend over and we hot glue it again.
Okay.
About 3 inches of hot glue in there. Take that seam, get that right in there like that.
Well, and that's cool, Michael, because the welt cord seam just pulls it right into that groove.
Yep. Now,
That's
your
cool.
picture, when you're looking down on your ottoman, you want to make sure the top is rolled enough to really seal that off so you don't see anything. You know, if it won't show from the bottom either, but just
Yeah,
make
just-
sure you don't have that seam.
The products make all the difference.
Well, we just keep going
going.
around it.
But that looks so sharp, and you can see it really starting to take.
You know, it's such a nice, here we've used 3 different fabrics to
Yep.
make this look. And when it's done, it might have too much wow factor.
It might. But it's really, it's the idea that you can take all the different ones and put them together and
Oh,
create
yeah.
something really cool.
Oh, yeah.
2 different ottomans, 2 different sizes, and 2 different styles. Same diamond tufted tops, one with a skirt and one with a band.
You notice we use 3 different fabrics.
Exactly.
We've got a stripe that's on the band and the skirts. We've used a red for the 1/2 inch, for the diamond tufting on top, and for all the buttons.
All the buttons, yeah.
So what we've done is we've taken 3 actually, this wild fabric combined with a nice bright stripe,
Yep.
and then that red kind of ties them in a little bit.
A little bit together.
Mhm.
But really, to create any kind of look with really some options on how to look at your fabric, how to maybe choose some different fabrics, and then choosing patterns out of the fabric. This is really something anyone can do, because diamond tufting is thought to be hard, but
Everybody wants to learn how to do it. We've made it easy for you.